Hey guys, I'm delighted to say this video is actually sponsored today, and this video is sponsored by Corporeal's Supplies down in Berg de Rot, the finest of axes and or snails available in the region. Corporeal Supplies features sustainably sourced axe handles from locally sourced swamp bark, as well as competitive prices compared to overpriced shops such as Bob's Brilliant Axes, so get down today to Corporeal Supplies and use code ventriloquist at checkout for 0% off. Disclaimer, none of the goods or services in Corporeal Supplies are linked directly or indirectly to financing the vampiric dominion over the realm of Mauritania. Corporeal Supplies is not responsible for any blood tithing, enslavement, or otherwise injury to their customers in or indeed outside the premises of the store while stocks last. Get yours today. What is up guys, and welcome back to episode 71 of the Hardcore Progress. We started our new set of goals by going to Corp and grinding out 50 KC, getting ourselves a spirit shield and getting 1/3 of the way to a completed sigil shield, which is very exciting. In this episode we're going to be beginning in a bit of an unconventional way, and you might be able to tell where we're at right now by the Fire of Eternal Light. Yeah, that's right, we're going to do some Giant Mole because it's one of the bosses we're not ranked at, and it should be fairly easy to get 50 KC. And I'm also doing another grind on another account, so this will be kind of a nice chill activity to do. So let's get into it. Let's get 50 KC, get ourselves on those high scores. Well, that was quite the detour. We got 236 kill count at the end of today. I just spent all afternoon reclining and killing this thing. It was actually pretty chill. I just had to teleport back and forth from the POH. Didn't use any stamina or any prayer. Just used the Falador Park telly on the ornate jewelry box. So yeah, that's already coming in very clutch. Nevertheless, we got ourselves just under 500 moleskin and 232 mole claws. We can now hand those in. Not that we need them, but should be pretty cool loot for farming and herb lore as well. Alright, let's go ahead and hand these things in. I got some body parts from a big mole. I'll trade it for bird nests. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Whoa, you can trade it for woad leaves? What is the point of that? God, imagine misclicking that option and losing like 500 mole components. That would suck. And we have got ourselves nest box empty. Oh yeah, and do it near a bank. Unload all of these and I'll be back with you once I have the loot. Time for a grand total price check from those mole nests. Keep in mind as well, we got some allotment seeds, so this will be less valuable than if I was to get the same amount from a herbivore run. Now this is still going to be a sizable chunk. 4.2 mil just about in seeds, so value wise we're looking pretty decent. Could have gotten a couple of more high tier ones, but we did get a couple of mage seeds, a couple of dragon fruits, so can't complain overall. That's also another 700 bird nests for Sarah Brews. No, not that we needed them. I just want to give you guys a quick glimpse of my secondaries tab. 26k bird nests is just been achieved, so yeah, pretty sizable amount of those from birdhouse runs from the beginning of the account. Well, it is time to get down to brass taxes. At the end of the last episode I did mention that it would be really cool to go ahead and unlock level 99 Slayer during this episode, and I think the best way to go about doing that is to get ourselves 1 or 2 Inferno assignments. Now, thanks to one of you big brain commenters to let me know that I should be using Steve to ideally go after one of those. I did some more research and it does seem as though it's far more frequently assigned from this guy versus Duradel. So this is where I'll be for the next like 400k XP. So I'll get half my Slayer done now and then I'll mess around, do some other things and circle back to it at the end of the episode. For now, we've gotten ourselves some Abyssal Demons. Nice AFK task. You're witnessing a first in history Dragon Warhammer only Skotizo kill. Due to my own stupidity, I'd forgotten to take the Arc Light and had to defeat him using only Warhammer. And it seems like the gods have rewarded us with 3 ancient shards, so... and an elite, you know, it wasn't completely wasted. And this time we killed him with the Abyssal Whip just because I felt like an upgrade from the Warhammer, so yeah, there we have it. And that should be 30 KC of Skotizo. None of those clues were completable last time. We did get a back-to-back plate skirt, so I guess we'll take it. That's what I'm talking about, dude. KBD's just calling my name, waiting for me to pick up the dragon pickaxe. I want to go send some trips right now. I'm feeling pretty confident, man. Let's get a visage or some shit from this trip. The thing is as well, now we've got a Blood Fury. The task should go even smoother than last time. I'm going to be healing some pretty serious HP. So I think I can bring more prayer with me this time round, maybe even completing this entire trip in one sitting. Although, I'm not going to go out on a limb and say that, because, yeah, it could be a short one, I don't know. I'm just excited, dude. KBD, the D pick potential finally coming in. And there it is, my friends. 50 kill count of the King Black Dragon. That is a 33 kill trips so far, and we are out of healing supplies, so it might come to an end unless we get some really clutch Blood Fury heals. But as for now, when we log out next, we will officially have been on the high scores for KBD, the first wilderness boss, so that's really cool. I'm looking forward to grinding this thing out moving forward, but looks like we're gonna have to resupply for the second leg of the journey, unfortunately. There is the second ever assignment completed over at KBD. I'm obviously gonna still stay here off task, try and get some additional kills, but the drop rate of the pickaxe is so absurdly low. The only thing making it kind of a relief is how quickly you can kill this thing. This 40 plus kill task took, I don't know, maybe about 40-45 minutes, so you can just rake in hella kills at this place. So I think I'll be getting up there in kill count. I'm gonna call it a day there. It's 79 kills combined. I think that was like 60 plus kills, including the stuff I just did off task. So yeah, almost 1/15 of the way to the D pick, baby. Let's continue cracking out some Steve Slayer. We've currently got 770k until 99. Well, looky here. The game kind of just wants me to grind out Vorkath. This rebuild is going to be easy, mate. But the thing is, there's been a few lag spikes as of late on the servers, so the fireball acid phase is going to be kind of scary. I think I'm going to limit myself to go ahead and do maybe 25. Get me up to 250 KC, and then we'll go from there with the rest at Blue Dragons as per. Dude, this might be a PB. That was a really quick kill. Yeah, we got a 127 PB. That's more than 10 seconds than the last one. The previous PB was 139, so yeah, that is really amazing to see. And double death runes as well. That drop is freaking amazing. Yeah, this is a good start to Vorkath. 8 more kills and we'll be cemented even higher on the high scores. You love to see it. And that, my friends, is a wrap on 250 KC Vorkath. This wasn't as profitable a session as many of the others I've done, like in terms of dragon alcohols and all that, but I'm quite happy because we got a new PB by more than 10 seconds. And meanwhile, you know, banking all these bones is not too bad as well. But we'll go and finish up at the Myths Guild as always. Get some more D-Hides. Dude, we're channeling our inner sorcerer. Let's see if we can get anything magic based as the next task. No way, dude, we got a Zuck task. Let's freaking go. That's what I was hoping for. I've only done like 100k XP. Alright, maybe closer to 200k, but still. This is my shot at redemption. I'm excited, dude. I think I can actually pull this off. Let's freaking go. Let's go and do a Zuck task. So I told you, you know, this time the sleep deprivation that we experienced last time was non-present. So we have in fact made it to the final challenge. Wave 69 awaits. I'm eager to cash in that 100k XP drop. It's going to be beautiful. And simultaneously, it's also going to place us on the high scores. Well, I'm saying all this now. I'm probably just going to forget something really basic and get clanged. But that being said, I'm really looking forward to see how much DPS increase there is with the on-task bonus. So far the Inferno has been really freaking nice with the Slayer helm. Let's see how this goes. Oh, bro. Holy shit, I prayed late against that. And my friends, sure enough, there it is. Look at that gigantic Slayer XP drop. 100,000 XP for the successful Inferno completion. Oh, I cannot believe we've made it. Despite tanking not 1, but 2 Zuck hits. And I'm pretty certain both were zeros. So this is just insane to think about. But nevertheless, scoffed on or not, we have obtained our second Inferno cape. Therefore, putting ourselves in the ranks on the high scores and bagged ourselves a new PB, of course, by over an hour, unsurprisingly, with the massive accuracy and damage bonuses we get from the Slayer helm. That's a really nice achievement right there. I'm very happy. My third overall Inferno completion combined with another account and a 100k Slayer XP, and it's actually going to help towards 99, so very, very happy right there. What a beautiful Zuck task. I'm really looking forward to more in the future. As for the cape, we can of course gamble it if we wish. I'm not sure though. I think I might stockpile these until I get 5 or so, and then I might do the ultimate gambling and try and get the nib pet. Very nice right there. Second Inferno KC. By the way, I don't know about you, but I can't help but feel really proud when I look at my boss log on the Runelight High Scores plugin. I just look at it and I see the Zuck with a 2 next to it. It just looks so freaking clean compared to the dashes next to like TOB. That might change someday, But for now, we are on the high scores, one of 83 people, so yeah, this is pretty prestigious accomplishment. I'm gonna go for even more kill count and get us even higher on the high scores. Very, very nice. That Inferno task completion seems like the perfect midway point to start focusing on some other goals. In the previous episode I did mention that I'd like to train a bit more construction. For now I've only got my eyes set on level 94, seeing as we have neither the money nor the resources to really pull much else off. But we do have quite a few mahogany planks banked, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a few rounds of mahogany homes, just to get our level up there kind of passively, start working on the way to 99. After a couple of hours running these mahogany contracts, we're going to be going ahead and coming in with level 94 construction. That took far fewer mahogany planks than expected, so I think you can expect me to also get 95 in the next episode, but as for now, we are one step closer to 99, and I think I'm going to do one additional contract because there's a unique unlocked at 500 points. Our next unlock from these mahogany contracts will be the wieldable saw. After that, I think the only thing of note is the blueprints, and I think I might as well go for that at some point in the future, but that will be the last collection log slot remaining if you don't count the supply crate. Let's take a look how it's looking right now. So yeah, 6 out of 8, just the crate and the blueprints, but again, that's like 20 points, so dead easy. I reckon the next time I go ahead and train construction, I'm gonna just chill out and do these blueprints. So yeah, I think in all we're gonna go ahead and keep going with mahogany homes so long as we still have stuff to unlock on the collection log. I guess it just beats the brain dead, the repetitiveness of doing construction the conventional way. It's a nice minigame. As for the saw itself, it's unique because you can actually wield it in your weapon slot. However, I don't think this actually serves to improve much construction because yeah, it only saves you like 1 inventory slot and most items of furniture are even numbers, so yeah, a bit useless, but hey, it's an upgrade. I guess I'll take it. Now that we've had a brief opportunity to focus on some skilling, it is time to get back to business and hunt down some more Corp Beast. If you guys remember last episode, we got ourselves a couple of spirit shields, as well as about 6.5 mil in alcohols from Onyx bolts alone, so very, very solid start to the journey. In this episode, I'm hoping to get above 100 KC, maybe even see a holy elixir on the way, and who knows if my RNG is as insane as it's ever been. We might even see a cheeky sigil, but let's get started and see how this goes. Corp Beast kill count number 57. Show me the sigil, baby. Oh, Onyx bolts. Nice, dude. First of the episode. There's 1.5 mil in alcohols. Ah, it just doesn't get old. Can we get a back-to-back drop of Onyx bolts again for the rebuild? We can. No way. Dude, that's 3 mil in the space of 2 kills. That's unreal. Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm nearing like 10 mil value from all the Onyx bolts that we've obtained. I still haven't alked any of them since the last episode. Oh man, the rebuild is actually freaking booming, dude. Bit of a milestone right now. We're hitting 75 KC over at the Corp. 25 kills left to go till 100. This is going pretty fast. Hey, look at that. Another set of Onyx bolts. 1.5. Added to the stack. We've now got more than 10 mil worth of alcohols just in the Onyx bolts alone. Okay, well I'm just sat here doing raids and we just got an Onyx from Tecton. What in the hell? You never expect it. I completely forgot that this was even a thing. I want to look up the drop rate of this real quick, but I mean it is pretty useless for me at this point in time. I can like chisel it down into bolt tips or something, but it is 1 in 450. Huh. I guess it varies on if it's a challenge mode or not, but yeah, there you go. First one ever in raids. You never expect to see it. This is more profit, by the way, than an arcane prayer scroll. That's the state of things in 2021. This is going to be raid number 516, and I'm currently about to send my second ever no prep raid. As you can see, I've got a decent chunk of supplies, you know, a couple more brews would have been nice, but we had vanguards along the way, so I figured, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident with how raids have been going recently. Last time round, we almost got the no prep completed, and yeah, I'm gonna try again just now. Hopefully this will be the first ever time you get one completed. Dude, there it is, we've done it. The first ever no prep raid. It took way longer than expected, seeing as we reset both the vanguards, as well as the mage hand on P3, but hey, I'm very happy we managed to do this. But the question is, first ever no prep equals purple? Maybe, perhaps. Let's see. It is a purple. No way. Dude, yes. I cannot believe on the very first no prep we actually landed a unique. Dude, let's freaking go. All I request, Jagex, is a humble arcane for my efforts. That's all I ever need in life. It's a Dex. It was close enough. Dude, there it is. The second ever purple on the account coming in 516. It's nice to see solo progress here paying off. A nice, humble dexterous prayer scroll worth about 13.5 mil these days. A far cry from what this used to be, but nevertheless, that is the second ever solo raids purple. On a no prep raid as well. Been working on this for quite a while now, but we're about to achieve 100 KC over at Corp, the first true milestone of the grind. And I'm thinking this might just be enough GP from the Onyx bolts. Speaking of which, I swear every milestone kill count we get these things. There's another 1.5 to add to the collection. Very, very nice. It just adds to the point that I was about to make, which was, yeah, this might be able to finally bankroll my construction and my smithing by the time we're finished. If we, like, kind of get unlucky, I suppose, or even if we don't get too unlucky, we might be able to finance both. So that's a good thought, you know, but nevertheless, that is 100 KC achieved. Here's to the next 100. Maybe we'll see a Holy Elixir by then at the very least. Well, there it is, 110 kill count secured. Hey, the first time we're getting the green dragon hides, that's another real good one for the high alks, but yeah, there we have it, 110 Court Beast KC. In case you don't remember, my current goal is to get around 60 KC per episode, and then I think by episode 80 that would have meant we'd have hit around the sigil drop table, which is like 1 in 585, so yeah, here's to even more Court Beast. Let's freaking go. One inferno task for the entire episode is quite enough excitement for me, so I think I might return to Duradel for the final 530k XP. Let's see what we can get assigned. I think for now, I have not been assigned Rune Dragons yet. Abyssal Demons is what we get. I think since they have superiors, I will continue to grind these in the catacombs, but anything like Fire Giants, I will skip. Ah yes, it's been a while since we've seen this one. Shield left half. Very nice. I think that's like only the 5th time I've had it on the account. Now we're almost 99 Slayer. There it is. The rare drop table strikes again. Yo, and with that, that is a completed Dark Tome on this one task. Let's freaking go, dude. That's one additional Skotizo, bit more money for rebuilding, couple of ancient shards for the Arclight. Very, very nice. Oh, baby, this is what we like to see. 200 Great Demons. We can cement 500 Zami KC, I think, with this one. And maybe get a good chance of seeing the hill as well. But I just enjoy doing Zami, so I think I will most of all treasure gaining ranks on the high scores. So let's send it, dude. Who knows, we might even get the Zami pet or something like that, one of these tasks. Basically, I had to cut my Zami trip short last night because I think I did like 11 kills and then I noticed my mouse was double clicking. Unfortunately, my actual prayer ended up turning off right before the start of the kill, and I did notice it just in time, but that kind of leaves things in a state where I can't really do PVM for the moment while I wait for a replacement mouse to come in delivery tomorrow. So I think what I'll do instead right now is to focus on honing in on my skills in solo raids. Now, I've turned this into a 3-pronged objective as to how I can get better to the point where I can do more raids per hour and eventually just doing no preps across the board. So the first thing I'd like to do is to learn the 4-0 method on P3. Right now I can only rely on the 4-1 and I can take a lot of damage. This can be the difference between doing a successful no prep or failing altogether. So I think it'll be something very useful to learn. So that's the first thing I will be focusing on in the raid. So I'm really excited to learn that. It's like one of the more click intensive mechanics in the game. So if I can learn that and get it down, that would be really cool. And the second thing onwards from that is currently I'm doing the 3-0 method on the head. Now that prevents all damage, which is really good for no preps. However, I would like to learn the 4-1 on the crossbow since it's higher DPS and I think I can still get it done and start going for quicker times for completion in raids, which is really cool. And finally, once I learn those two things, I can integrate them together and start running no preps like pretty much exclusively going forward, which will be really cool. And again, that can just increase the amount of raids I can do per hour, and consequently, we should, in theory, be seeing more purples. So, very exciting times. Let's get into it. Let's try and do some more of these rotations. Okay, this update I cannot overstate how good this update is. Today, we got the private tiny storage unit in raids automatically built. So for Ice Demon, there's no more dropping potions, dude. That's actually really freaking nice. This is gonna speed things up quite a bit. Might make going for speedruns a little more doable in the future, which is quite good. But yeah, here we go. Private storage. And another Olm has been defeated, my dudes. That was raid number 545. And I've got to say, I think this is the first time I actually fully felt kind of mostly in control, you know, doing the 4-0. And I've got to say, it's one of the more satisfying things to learn once you get the technique down a little bit. So yeah, definitely enjoying the progression in raids. It's very layered, you know. You begin with suicide raids where you drop extra supplies, then it's all about prepping and then surviving the raid. After that, learning these little mechanics that can then get you to the stage where you can no prep about 80% of the time, because obviously still RNG is involved, but it was very satisfying nevertheless to be able to pull this off. Meanwhile, I've been trying to send agility across various obstacle courses, mainly the RD rooftops, and a lot of Hallowed Sepulchre as well. So this is kind of just a mishmash of skills coming together, and there we have it. We just got level 96. There's only 3 levels left, and these days, yeah, we are going to have to spend a lot of time at the RD agility course for Mark of Grace upkeep, but nevertheless, 3 levels left to go, and we'll have 99 as well. Very, very nice milestone. And now, importantly, we also just have 50 levels left until the very max level available in the game. Pretty cool. Come on, man, this raid deserves a purple, bro. Look how few supplies we used. Oh, man. Dude, we made it. The no prep with about... I think I might have had something to the effect of 5 brews going into that raid. I feel like I maintained the 4-0 really well there, but... I don't know if that deserves a purple, but I certainly feel as though my own skill in raids has increased substantially over the last 2 days. That was a very, very nice one. Let's see if we got a... Wait, we're facing the wrong entrance. Absolute absurdly bad gameplay right now. Holy. Well, it's fine, you know. This will go down as the Tebow clip where the guy faced the wrong way. It's fine. I understand. Yeah. Oh, it's a purple. It's actually a purple, dude. Let's freaking go. Dude. What could it be? This is raid number 548. Come on, man. Give me the arcane, bro. We've seen the decks. Now let's see an arcane. It's an arcane. I freaking called it, dude. Yeah, more often than not, you know, when it's a purple, it will be a prayer scroll. That's about 25% possibility, so I'm just gonna have to come to peace with that fact. I'm just happy we're seeing purples, dude. It's very nice to see this kind of improvement going down. My friends, we have killed another Olm. We have got a sizable PB coming in here shortly. 26 minutes 51. 26 minutes 53, but we've sliced down the previous one by somewhere in the neighborhood of like 2 minutes. That was a really nice no prep right here. Yeah, this is good. Just the raid after we hit the 550 KC milestone. Pretty happy with that one. Lots of supplies remaining. That was a no prep as well. And did well to maintain the 4-0 there. The question is, do we get a purple on top of the PB? Oh, it's all white. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Progression is progression. A brand new PB. You love to see it. Nice. Oh, the loot. So terrible. But the PB... always happy to see. Holy shit, I've just been dropped to like 15 HP at Zami. It was really freaking scary. I had to get out of there. I didn't have a triple E, and as you can see, after Ian and Angler and Brewing once, I'm back at 53. That is scary. This boss should not be underestimated, that's for sure. Oh, a spear. Haha, haven't seen one of these bad boys in a while. Let's go. 5th one coming in. It's Zami kill count 463. For the 5th spear. Guess that near miss was worth the extra unique. We take it. Always nice to see. 10 mil value. Very beautiful. Oh, still drain my prayer. I hate how that happens. Oh, we got a Staff of the Dead right before 500 KC milestone. That's the second item we've had on task. Now, this is quite interesting because we can convert it to a Staff of Light. And why is that interesting? Pretty much because I can then use it to get kill count in the main area down the rope. And basically also save skills from the Toxic Staff of the Dead if I ever feel like switching it up. So, hey, I'll freaking take it, dude. Second drop of the task. Staff of the Dead. We only got 13 KC left, so I highly doubt we'll be seeing anything else, but hey, that's a nice drop. Should have really ate there for safety, but hey, and there we have it. 500 Zami KC. Second boss over the halfway point towards 1000 KC. Very beautiful, you do love to see it. We are slowly creeping up to that drop rate for the hilt in a couple more kills. Who knows, it might be around the corner, it might be many kills in the future, but it is a nice milestone nevertheless. Well, there we have it. The task has been completed. A very eventful one. Got ourselves to 508 KC. I believe we're about 17 or so kills shy of the front page as of now. However, we did get ourselves both another Staff with the Dead as well as a Zami Spear that time. And we'll continue to hunt the elusive hilt in the episodes to come. But I think for now I'm going to put a stop to my Zami progress until I can obtain a Spectral or an Avernic. One of the two going forward. And then I think we may make a full-time return to the boss. Alrighty, my friends. Good luck. Another no prep effort has been completed. Definitely quite scuffed. At least on the head phase transition, but let us see. Perhaps the chest is of a purple variety. It is of a purple variety! No way! Let's go. We just got our Arcane like less than 10 kills ago. I think Arcane was 548. This is kill count 556. You just love to see the purple gleam, dude. It never gets old. Let's claim the back-to-back Arcane. For sure, for sure. Oh, dude! Yes! An Ancestral Robe Top. That's a huge upgrade right there. That is the least of the items I expected to see. Oh, dude! Yes! Number 7 coming in. And it couldn't have been much more better than this. Ancestral Robe Top. Huge upgrade for raids itself. As well as for God Wars Dungeon, countless other content, Zora for scales upkeep. Now I've got a best in slot mage, baby. Let's freaking go. Got it before the hat as well, man. Huge. Let's freaking go. 556 for the Ancestral Robe Top. Less than 10 KC since the last purple. I'm sorry, but we've got to go for the back-to-back. The no prep's really starting to see the good RNG roll in there, man. Hell yeah. Let's look at our improved mage setup. You love to see it. Look at us, dude. A true spellcaster. Well, minus the freaking assembler, but yeah, look at us, dude. This is what we're going to be looking like in raids going forward. Massive, massive benefit there for the weight reduction as well from the arrows. Just beautiful upgrades, dude. I cannot believe it. Yes! Well, I was gonna go finish off 99 Slayer, but getting that drop is probably a really good time to go ahead and end the video, get it published, get it out there, because I'm really hyped to see what you guys think. That was insane luck. So already, on episode 71, we've made it halfway to our raids objective, so we're 7 out of 12, and a really top tier item out of those non-mega rares, by far the best one out of the 3 I have left. Ancestral Robe Top, really hyped to get that on the account and stoked to keep moving forward with the goal. Really enjoying solos as well. Making a lot of progress there, learning the 4-0 on the final phase pre-head. So very, very nice progress overall. Getting a ton of purples in this episode. I think we've only done about 60 raids and we actually managed to get like 2 additional prayer scrolls as well as the ancestral top, so I think RNG wise it might just be turning around for our solos compared to how it went for group raids. Really stoked. Other than that, obviously we continue to work on some boss slayer, some KBD kill count getting on up there, almost at the 100 milestone. I'm sure we'll be getting there within the space of the next couple of episodes, and as well as that, it was really hyped to get our second Inferno cape, now officially ranked on the high scores for Zuck, and getting that PB beaten down there a little bit despite tanking a couple of fireballs, but hey, what you gonna do? All that matters is that we've gotten the second cape, and that 100k Slayer XP contributed towards 99 Slayer, so it was a very nice feeling. Other than that, getting ourselves a couple of uniques over at Zami, still hunting that hilt down right now, but really cool to see a second Staff of the Dead. Eventually when we go back to Ziliana, we can convert that to a Staff of Light which has some niche uses. And outside of that, obviously also working on a couple of grinds, such as Mahogany Homes, unlocking ourselves that wieldable saw, which will come in useful pretty much nowhere, but still a nice unlock for the collection log, I suppose. And in the next episode, you can expect, I suppose, more of the same. We will go ahead and finish off 99 Slayer, provided we don't get any more insane raids drops that will prevent us from doing that. And other than that, obviously, we will continue doing more Corp Beast, which we've done a lot of this episode, and we should be hitting the drop rate for the Holy Elixir, so that should be exciting to see. As well as that, I think I'll be going ahead and trying to do Kingdom Divided, because the Thralls actually will help out quite a bit with the Corp Beast grind, but that's all to come in the next episode. If you're new to the series and you're enjoying it, feel free to leave a sub, and I'll see you guys in the next episode for some more content. Take it easy. Peace.